Like I said, the setup done by the beginning of September. Logistically, I want to see everything done by the middle of September. So the last thing that we need to focus on is just like promotion, bringing people there.
Okay.
I thought that was our money.
We probably need to have a meeting with every artist that intends on putting something in, like be it painting or like performance or anything like that.
Or we could have it like throughout the week, maybe. I mean, throughout the time up until.
I was thinking of.
I know it's gonna be hard trying to get people like.
Get them all at once.
Yeah, trying to schedule 2 days or something is gonna be hard because people like mix the schedules.
Okay, we can cross that bridge when we get to it.
Okay, cool. But let me put up here. I'll put scouting or recruiting, scouting and recruiting.
One thing that I'm gonna do with Infinite Appeal that I suggest that we should do is the Welsh School of Art and Design. The guy who's like one of the advisors over it. He allows people to like send him an email and he'll send it out to everyone in the
Oh, you know the guy?
I don't know him personally, but I have his contact info.
Adam Welch, he's dope. He helped us out with the first Black Affair. Yeah, he was a little pissed off because I didn't get his easels back in time, but he's dope people. Yeah, but he did send the message out. But I want to get because Illit's vision for the Black Affair is. Well, one of the members is, his vision is all black people. And I was like, you think of Black Affair, you think of black. I thought of black attire. I didn't think of black people.
Black attire.
Right,
That's the only thing I don't like about Illit is that they're like, because it's in the AUC, they're just so.
It's black based.
Yeah.
But I mean, that's what I'm saying. Yeah. So that's something I'm probably not gonna budge on. Like I still want it to be like some white performers. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Yeah.
Talk about a KKK rally.
Right. Speaking of,
which member was this?
Right.
Which member?
Oh, Z.
Oh.
You're talking about Zero. He is dope.
Silly little black boy.
Right. He's a dope artist, man.
He is.
But I want to make sure that we keep our vision and our goal for diversified arts the same, even though we're out of like OSAP, which I don't want us to be in OSAP, but that's the only way we're going to get money. I think our budget is $4,000.
Okay.
I think our budget is $4,000. I'll get you the numbers. Like what I need you to do is creatively everything cheap. I'm talking about like cheap. Right. Nice, but cheap. But I want the way Infinite Appeal did that one show, y'all had like the lights, different colors.
What show? Was it last one?
I'm not sure. Oh no, that was BSA's fashion show. That one time they had the lights, different colors. That was like dope. That was like real dope. Lighting, yeah. And that's just them right there. They ask you if you want lights. Like it's so many options on that sheet that nobody like really looks at. Yeah.
Talking on the room reservation sheet. I have it with me.
Let me see. I also want to put in some typographers too.
Oh yeah. Okay. What kind of artists do we look for?
Man, I'm talking about having poets, dancers, singers, people who do oratory. So I mean, like people who speak. You know what I'm saying? Like that's because I think some people have really good messages. Like I know we had Larry do one, and it was powerful. Like it was powerful. I want some painters. I want some sculptors. I know I got my homeboy Heaven, the beatboxer. I want him there, and maybe somebody else, maybe to go against him, maybe.
I'm gonna use him a lot, but I'm a fan of D Sharp a lot.
Oh yes, D Sharp, bring him out. And also, what else? See, painters, sculptors, typographers, so people who do visual art, like computer art. Because I'm going to have the screen up. Also, I thought about DJing too. I thought about doing an event for DC where he would set up his turntables and he go against another DJ. But I mean, maybe not for Black Affair, but it would be dope. It would be really dope if he had a section. Like he had a section of like mixing on the turntables for like maybe 10 minutes, maybe 10 minutes. And then the last but not least is the culinary arts, which is it's just Georgia State, because we can't get nobody else to do food here in Georgia State. So thank you, Georgia State. So that's all I want. And the poets are gonna come deep. They're gonna come deep. So the first thing we need to do is we need to minimize our poets. I don't want people who are going to, I don't want any open mic artists. I don't want nobody to go up there with a sheet. None of that. I don't want anybody to go up there and it's their first time. If it is their first time, it needs to be somebody that's worked with us, you know what I'm saying, that's like, you know, I want to do Black Affair, like, I got to do Black Affair. And then I want,
oh, shit.
Good.
Man, I just thought something so amazing.
What?
If we were to get this guy named Vital.
Vital?
Vital. Have you ever heard of him?
Uh-uh.
Oh, my God.
You dope?
I heard him perform at the Apache.
Oh, for real?
And
Tommy Bottoms is dope.
let me tell you what happened.
What happened?
What am I saying? What happened? Okay, it's like he's a alternative rock artist. It's like Waka Flocka meets the Shins. It's
for real?
so amazing.
It's dope.
Like he's a singer. He's just so good. Like
that's what's up.
Like I don't know where to find him. Like at all. If I could get in contact with. Oh shoot! Tonight's the fourth Sunday at Apache.
Oh, it is?
Shit! If I could go tonight, because Queen Sheba is the host.
Oh yeah.
And she knows him.
Okay.
So okay, I'll work that out later.
I've only heard like a piece and a half of Queen Sheba. I think I've never even seen Queen Sheba.
You said you heard a piece?
I heard. I like YouTube there.
Oh.
Yeah, but I don't ever think I've seen. If I seen it in person, I think it was like brief.
She's like kind of tall, well taller than me.
Right.
Fro.
Right.
Light skin kind of. She has a very distinct face, kind of like, not necessarily like Marsha Ambrosius, but you know, like with the nose and like the structure, her bone structure and all that. Okay, I don't really know what to say about it.
I feel you. I can dig it. I can dig it.
Cool as shit.
But there's another guy. I think he does. He paints with his hands, and he paints the picture sideways, so you don't really know what the hell he's painting. And then he turns it over, and he's like, "Oh snap! I didn't know." So it's like that's dope.
You know him personally?
I talked to him.
Okay.
So I'm gonna get his contact info. But that's all. Yeah, those are all I want. Now we can get to creative setup. This is how I would imagine the setup would be. I imagine the setup would be as soon as you go in. Like I want to start Black Affair at 6.
Something's supposed to end.
That's what I'm saying. Cause we gotta have a good enough time. Like I say, I'm putting the reservation until 11, but I'm telling everybody to move out at 10. You know, at 10, so we can like be out by 11. Because folks like to linger, you know, all that type of stuff. So the way I see it, we always have our art gallery. Art gallery at the beginning. People go in, meet, greet, and then for like and then that's like for the first 15, 20 minutes. Now we're working with logistics. Because at 6:30, between 6:30 and 6:45, the show needs to start.
Okay.
And the way I want the show to start is with a bang. I want the show to start like either somebody singing.
I think it should start with a group kind of collective.
A group kind of collective? Okay, cool. We can do that. We can do a group kind of collective. Yeah. So we need to start like point right now, like yesterday. Because LA got good pieces on deck.
To say the least.
Right.
To say the least.
Right. We spit for change, things change, don't speak to the shine, answer for nickels and dimes, change your mind. So, yeah, I say we do that.
Doors open at 6.
Doors open up at 6.
I say not 6:30. Because for people, doors open at 6. I'm gonna walk out my dorm about 6:20. I'll probably be there around 6:45, and I'll probably walk through the door around 7.
So you want to tell people the doors? Oh, you want to tell people doors open up a little earlier than that? Because I wanna be able to. I don't want to start. Because if we start at 7, it means.
October, what time does the sun go down?
It goes down early. It starts going down earlier. So it's like by the time it's 8 o'clock. It's gonna be getting dark. Maybe 7:30. Maybe it's gonna be getting dim.
The sun's about down around 7. Okay.
Right.
Doors open at 5.
I mean, I don't want to push it now. I mean, you can give me some creative like feedback. If it's a no, then say it's a no. Like you don't think it needs to be popping open that early.
Whenever the doors open, we need way more than 30 minutes before we start
anything. Okay, cool.
I say really give people about almost an hour.
Okay, yeah, that's how it happened at the last event too. Yeah, people in their crib. Why don't people just get here? I don't understand people. Girl, I'm just want fast to be late, girl.
Yeah, that's how it is.
Right. Let me see if we could. I want to have a little queue line, like a little, you think that's too much to have like a line at the door? You think that's too much? Cause I don't want it to be like that, but you think that's too much to have a line at the door?
Not really.
Not really?
I mean.
Cause I was thinking, line at the door, a little spot right there for folks to take pictures.
That wouldn't.
We could probably have the pictures.
Feasible.
We could probably have because I can rent the stuff from Digital Cram. I said it's all free. We could have the stuff. We could have the stuff on the inside for folks that want to take pictures. Their favorite artists or blah 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 blah. They take it in front of the black sheet. So that's feasible.
It's feasible, definitely feasible. They have the line. Cause they have the line for almost every event that's in there. So, or for a lot of big events, they have. They have one set up. And then on top of that, you can keep tally of the numbers going in. So after a while, you're gonna have to close the door. But if you're just letting everybody flood in.
Right. Yeah. Okay. Okay. We can do that. We'll do that. We'll do the line. So you want to say the event starts at 7? You want to say on that the event starts at 7 and doors open up at 6?
Yeah. Okay.
So doors open up at 6, and then so the event, then that means we'll have to work on a little tighter schedule. If the event starts at 7, then the art gallery, I want to say, should be about 30 minutes. The people in the art gallery should have they always have the beginning, they have the intermission. If people want to get up and walk around, they have the intermission, the little short intermission. Then they always have the end. And they're the last people to get out because people are always asking them.
Are people gonna be seated when the performers are performing?
Oh yeah. Yeah. It's gonna be. I want to do round tables. Yeah.
Then we're gonna need two of those rooms. Because the event.
Last time.
Yeah.
It was.
It ended up being a lot of people in there, but it wasn't 200, and it just about,
because it did pack out. That's why I say we need to work on creative placement or something, or it needs to be, I don't know, whether we could do like an orchestra type seating. That would be dope.
That would be dope.
If we had an orchestra type seating, that would be dope. But we couldn't have like no heavy food.
Okay.
Which I'm really cool with not having heavy food. That is the expensive part of like everything. You know what I'm saying? I really honestly don't even want to have like heavy food. Last time we had heavy food, it was like people came for the food.
Mm-hmm.
They came for the food and they stayed for the art, you know. But this time I think we're gonna get more folks that just like to appreciate the art and be there. So if we had
at the same time an event that long. Yeah, and it's been that long. You're gonna
need some kind of nourishment, something.
Yeah.
Okay. So, how tightly can we pack those tables?
Okay. How many tables were in there?
Maybe I want to say it was probably 12, 15. Something between 12, 15.
And there were about 8.
8 people per table. So was that 8, 2, 6, 1, 8, 9? It was about 96. It was probably somewhere around 80 people. Somewhere around 70, 80 people.
Then if we were to get 2 rooms with the table,
that would be about 160. Yeah, I got you. Yeah. What's up? Let me ask you a question.
Brian.
Oh, my bad. It's Brian.
Hey, Ebony. How are you? Good.
Hey, man.
Have you seen your friend lately?
She was first to hair. She just got it. If we got right. What you say? If we got the tables that we had in here last time, Shy, you remember how many tables there was in that room? We was down in there. It was like maybe 12 round tables.
I remember. Yeah.
It was about 12 round tables maybe.
Stretching to the back.
Yeah. If we got 2 rooms, would they be too upcoming? It's probably gonna be a lot of people coming to this event. It's the Black Affair, so there's gonna be a lot of people.
Or if we just got this middle room.
That's what I was gonna say. If y'all want to do it, y'all get the middle room and have it in the back. That way, the front part will be tables, the back will be standing room.
Right, but I don't even know if we can get that room. I don't know if it's reserved or.
Find out.
You can get partially off. And get that middle area.
Yeah, I'm gonna see. Well, that's one thing that we want to do, because we need to creatively set it up, because I don't want to like shut nobody off from like coming. But we can't have folks standing up.
So you would have to have tables for everybody, because it's up there. But I mean, it will work if it was back, and it could still be intimate because it's tension. This one's kind of different because it's off to the side.
Right, yeah.
It gives a different kind of vibe, but when you get the 2 walls and it's partitioned off, you know that it's kind of more close knit, and it's coming to the back. So you just focus on the people in front.
Okay.
That door is open, like right now, isn't it?
Oh, okay. Can we go to the right? Okay, cool. All right. Let's go.
Let's go.
Appreciate it, Brian.
Yes, sir.
I'm recording this so I can send it to all the folks in CC. Yeah. Let's go through this room.
We need to like interview some people, some freshmen for the news.
For the fake news?
Yeah, for the fake news.
Nah, man. Hey, I was thinking about getting that started back up too, man. Yeah, but I got to knock this project out of the way first before school starts. Color Boys project.
Yeah.
Yeah, but right after I get this stuff done, man, yeah, we'll do that.
Yeah.
Me and Sam were talking about that too. Y'all stupid. That's only if we can even get this one.
Brian, don't let anyone steal our stuff.
Oh yeah, boy. Cool.
Okay.
Cool. More important, don't let nobody get their laptops, man. Alright. And they already have round tables. Alright, so.
Wait, is this the middle one?
9, 12.
Yeah, it's the middle because the court is over here at the other end.
It's 15 tables.
15
round tables.
I mean, look at how mature.
Oh wait, is this? Wait, no, yeah, is this the middle? Yeah, it's in the middle. It's in the middle. Yeah.
Okay,
I thought that too. I was like, because the wall is right there.
Yeah, there's a wall there.
Senate, house. Oh, house is closed.
Oh.
Let me see if this let me see if Brian can get this stuff. Oh yeah, look. You know Atlanta's the #1 site for that, right?
I know.
Human trafficking.
You got to get my easy.
Hey, can you put your shoes in front of the door and put your feet in them? Could you come help me right quick? Yeah. All right. So house. We want to look at house right now, but it's like just locked.
Yeah, I saw what you thought I had. You have a problem. I know, I'm done. You have a problem. I'm done. And was it from her? No.
But this isn't just the middle. This is the whole.
Oh.
This is the whole room. So I was gonna say, if you still want it to be
that ain't intimate. Yeah, this ain't intimate. This
I mean,
both.
no.
What I was saying was split this. Take this middle.
Oh yeah, I mean,
Kenny,
what's up,
picture this. There's going to be a stage, like from that exit to that little red thing right there, right?
Right.
And it's going to extend out to probably like the end of that square. Maybe like back a bit. Then we're going to have the artists that are going to have their paintings up around the wall. And the statue, or if we do have sculptors, they'll probably be placed kind of like a little bit out, kind of. So when you think of all the space that's going to be taken up by the artwork on the stage, think about what you're going to have left. Then the lights.
I mean, when you think about that, because like, check it. You got.
I like the reverb.
It's I mean, but when you're doing poetry, like, especially when we was on stage, you heard the echo. It was like a real bad echo on stage. Like, it was a really bad.
We can't avoid that.
I mean, yeah, we won't be able to avoid that, but I mean, it's gonna be like double or even triple that when you like hear. It's like, I mean, once the people get in and soak up some of the sound, but like, if some of the artists is coming up here and that stage I think the stage is gonna be too big. It's just I just feel like it's not intimate enough because like having like all of this space. Let me take a picture.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Let's see.
But I mean, how many people are y'all trying to have?
Trying to have like 250, maybe 300.
Because this is 8 people at a chair. There's 8 chairs at a table.
30 tables. That's 240.
That's 240.
Okay.
So this is how much you're gonna have. You expect everybody sitting down?
Okay.
So I was gonna say, if you're trying to go for intimacy, the reverb in the room, you can't really, like she said, I was gonna avoid that. But to make it intimate, and this is just me throwing out creative ideas. I know I'm not a part of this team.
No.
Hey, it's cool. We all collectively conscious.
Right. But if you were to maybe like set it up where you would have the artist come to the middle and have the stuff around. That just brings a sense of, everybody's around. It's kind of more of like, I don't know. Instead of like somebody just on the back on the stage performing the, I mean.
So only problem with that is you don't want your back to anybody.
That's true.
So if the sound is going this way, then some of the people in the back are going to be like,
That's true.
But if
that's how teaching folks how to perform. Hype right now. I don't need no right gear. Hype right now. Have Z come and have Sean come and do something.
People sitting around and you had like the sculptures in the artwork more towards the back, so you ain't got to worry about
or we could put the food in the back.
You know what I'm saying?
And then still set it up kind of like semicircle instead of full circle.
Okay. So, we can still do so did you still, we got to have the tables for folks to get something to eat. That food is going to be our budget. That's got to be done first, and then we work around that, because Georgia State, they be taxing. Oh, you want napkins? $75. Nah, it ain't that bad. I'm just saying, it's like.
Can we go to Walmart?
But I mean,
And the thing about it, like they have rules against bringing your own food, so you gotta, rock with Georgia State Catering.
Do you have to pay to use this space?
Well, not in student organizations, but like for what I'm going to do is I'm going to ask SGA to partner with us so that we can get at least like $500.
Oh, and intercultural relations. Will they get some money? But that'll be a nice partner.
Right. We can get all the money. All the money. We don't even really have to use the money from Infinite Appeal. We may not even have to use all the money from Conscious Collective. We use a little bit here, a little bit there. Like everybody from the organization could probably put in like maybe 10%.
We're gonna have dues, right?
10%, right? Oh no, we don't even have to do it for the Conscious Collective because we can't keep our membership base. Okay. Because everybody, I'm gonna do a poem. Nah, I'm not gonna do nothing. So it's like right. But we think about doing T-shirts, so we may have to start doing dues.
All right, I'll let y'all.
Cool. Appreciate it, man. Thanks for being conscious with us. So okay, cool. I can rock the room. Well, we just gotta see if we can get it. We gotta see if we can get both rooms. So I mean, that's gonna be hard. I'll just come up here Monday and see if we can get it.
What's the deadline for everything?
So far it's like ASAP. All right, I'm talking about like yesterday. Yeah. So like I said, the setup, how we want it set up needs to be done beginning of September. And how we want everything to go logistically needs to be done. Really, if I'm talking about all logistics, that needs to be done before it's set up. Right? It needs to be how we're gonna do this, how we're gonna do the promotions, what's the timeline for this. But logistically, so far as the daily event, it needs to be done before September. I need to know how the line's gonna be formulated, what time this is gonna be moving from this time to that time, how we're gonna do the itinerary, so. That'll be discussed later on. We're just shooting around ideas right now.
I'm out.
Right. We're just shooting around ideas right now. But what was I gonna say? We can start focusing on some more of the just random ideas now. It's racist. Right, that's what it is.
You cut off the wrong way.
Yeah. We thought the lights was racist. As soon as we walked out, they cut back on. I was like, well, okay, all right.
Someone's for an all-black affair.
Right, exactly. Right, and then the lights dim. Okay, yeah, that could be fun. So we still got to figure out not whether or not, but you said we wanted to have the big stage in the front area. Or we could, no, we talked about having a semicircle thing, right? Mm-hmm. Okay, and we can work, we can work that out with reservations too, because they're gonna ask us how we want it set up, blah. Where stuff is gonna go.
Right. Stage.
Oh, okay, all right. So, I don't draw. I'm like horrible at it.
I barely draw. You can't see your writing.
I see.
Mine said I write like a man that just got out of prison.
Oh, okay. That's descriptive.
I was like, dang, man.
That's descriptive.
Dang, I thought I like my handwriting.
Right.
Alright, so here's the. Can you see the skinny?
Yeah, I can see that.
Okay. Here's the room. So, yeah. Let me draw it and turn it around.
Okay, cool. Right. Whatever works for you, I mean, I was like, you have to be some creative now.
So, alright. This is outside. And people enter here. And as they enter, they move first around. And here is the artwork.
Right.
Art.
And the artists will not have their own easels. I'll tell you that. So we used to get creative. I might have a piano in there. We just put some of the artwork on the pianos, put some of the artwork on chairs, put some we can't put no holes in it. We can't do no tags and stuff on the wall. They be tripping. Let them come in there and find something up down the wall. Yeah. Let's see. We could put.
Would it be possible, like, maybe we can get some easily donated?
Yeah. That's right. Yeah, we could go to Adam Wagner and see if he's willing to do some things with us.
Who's Adam Wagner?
Oh, the same guy, our guy.
Oh, okay, yeah. You said Adam Welsh first time.
Oh yeah, my bad. Yeah, the school name is Welsh. Yeah, my bad. Adam Wagner. My bad. I'm tripping.
And the center will be the stage.
Mm-hmm.
So, stage. Yes, how up stage. And the tables could be set up like so, orchestra style.
Mm-hmm.
And the food
Can go.
Cool. Let me see some. Got the stage. Got the circles, semicircle type stuff. I see that. Artwork, food and drinks in the back. So the food would be, well, the food behind you don't think people would, the chords and stuff, I don't know how they're going to have that set up. Because if the food may not be able to go back behind the stage. Yeah,
or what you might have to do, you may have to like switch it to where break it up. The food tables go on the side.
Oh yeah.
The art and sculpture stuff go more towards the back. Because the people, it's not like they're gonna really be touching the artwork and stuff anyway. They're gonna go by, look at it, and walk around. You don't have to worry so much about people trying to bum rush the chords. They're gonna be bum rushing the table, trying to get the food. They can keep that more towards the side, be more organized.
So we have the food tables on the. We push the stage up just a little bit. And then have the food table. That's how they did it at this one spotlight event. They had the stage at the back because they had the DJ back there. They had like certain stuff like the equipment and stuff, and then they had the food tables on the side, and then the people it was like just the same setup almost.
Because then it's closer to the table. That way you don't have to go all the way back and then make a full trip around the room.
It's like, well, as they walk around to view the art, they get to pick up food. Okay.
Yeah, okay. Oh, we could even, we could even have, I know this is extra. I wanted to have little islands of, but that would take away our seating space.
Islands of what?
Maybe like cheese crackers.
You keep talking about cheese and crackers.
I mean, this I don't know, man. I mean, well, not cheese and crackers, but some light food, some light something. Or maybe not even some light something. Somebody could have their artwork.
Foofy, finger food.
Right, yeah. Or some. I mean, it may not even be finger food. I want something like. I don't want it to be like. And I'm not talking about the food for like eating purposes. I'm talking about like something decorative, like in between the tables, like something maybe like not exactly a centerpiece, but pieces of artwork throughout the seating area. Like it could be if somebody's comfortable with their sculpture being there. Or somebody's comfortable with
I was thinking about doing that
artwork.
for the sculptures. Only problem with that is whether or not someone might go.
I feel you. Or somebody could set up a little small station there. Like I want to have live sketch artists there too. Or somebody could sit there and do doing it live. I mean nobody's gonna knock it over because the artist is right there. So
anything other than that is gonna get kind of congested. If you're planning for 250 people, all to be seated, you know what I'm saying? After a while, people are going to be moving throughout the room, throughout the night.
Stretch Hummer? Yeah, I missed that. It was all black.
I seen something pass by. I was pouring my eye.
Gas guzzling. Piece of junk.
Word, but like, the live sketch artists, that's cool because they have to sit there, so, people are going to be aware not to get too close, but if you're trying to put sculptures and other
just everywhere,
you know what I mean? You just want to keep it more organized.
Okay, cool. Well, we can set up like two little small stations. We don't have to have it like everywhere in between. We can have like at least two little small.
One here.
Right, we can have like one on either side.
Yeah.
Right, yeah. So we have one on either side. We have two sketch artists. So, right. Let me see. And other than that. I think that's kind of it because I want the artists to be in one area because I don't want nobody like, all right, we got so and so coming up next. They coming from the back, I need all my artists to be in one area. I need all my artists to be taking up at least 5 tables. I mean, not at least, but at most 5 tables.
So you kind of like want to have it. Like kind of how was it the last event? You have the main feature poet and then their whole little entourage, like
in the back,
that way you don't have to worry about people coming from this end.
You know what I'm saying? Because you're gonna have people that's gonna be sitting there in the audience just watching. You know what I'm saying? So they're not gonna be doing nothing but just sitting there and enjoying themselves. So it's like I'd rather for them to enjoy themselves than to be like somebody coming from the back or whatever, I mean, like the whole group, and it's like a collection of artists, like right here, sit and chill, talk, whatever, get to know each other, and they're sitting right up here at one little area, and they wearing all the, I think it's like a beautiful picture to see a group of artists wearing whatever they want to wear, in whatever color, and then see like that contrast of the artist members in all black. You know what I'm saying? Cause like that was my whole goal from like the beginning, like the first one. Just people just came in and was like, oh yeah, you know, this seems like a good event. I'm coming in with my jean shorts on, you know, my sweaty tank top. So.
Everything sounds ideal.
Okay.
I'll say that.
Let's make it practical. Let's make it.
Ideal is that I can see it all working. I can definitely see it working. Yeah. The only problem would be marketing. We just gotta make sure we market well.
Oh yeah, I feel you on that. I'll tell you just so far as the history of Black Affair. The first Black Affair, we bust our ass. It was only 4 of us promoting for Black Affair. 4 people. Only 4 people. What we did for marketing was we had events. That's what we did. We had events. We had the first open mic. People were just so happy to come and express themselves. It was like, you know, I ain't never really been able to express myself at Georgia State's campus. So that's what I want to do. And then we passed out little flyers. We didn't pass out regular flyers. We passed out little small flyers. So that people, like when they got them, they're like, this ain't no regular flyer. What is this? You know what I'm saying? Make people look twice. You know what I'm saying? It's not the same general flyer. It was black and white. Straight black, white writing, Black Affair. Or we had some other smaller creative things we did too. Where we had little red, black, and white cards. We passed those out. And what I want to do differently this time is they have black envelopes. I want to kind of give to like I wanted to say all the organizations on campus, but that's a little expensive. Yeah, black envelopes given to all the organizations. But I want to give people, even higher ups, the opportunity to come see the artwork they see at Georgia State. The people that come and, you know, give their, you know, spit their soul on stage or put their soul on a piece of canvas or whatever. So with marketing, I think the only thing is we only get out of it what we put into it, you know. And what we put into it the first time with 4 people and it being like 120 people there, I think we did a damn good job. And that was only because of the events we threw, the word of mouth, and the people that brought their people. So we had some artists that they came, but then they was like, cool, I want my other folks to come, because I seen Kenny G do this open mic, he's cool. I seen Kenny at the AUC, he's cool. I seen Morgan at the AUC, she's cool. It was off of our rapport. So our rapport from our 4 individuals, you know, we had me head of Conscious Collective, Morgan just an all-around nice person, got to know everybody. Sean was head of DOP, so she just knew folks like that. And then Brittany, she was just a really mean person, but she just she made folks, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, she's cool people, but you know, she was like one of those people like, you got to come. And then after that, people was like, man, I can't get enough of it. Like, when's the next event going to be? So when Black Affair, the first one happened, it set it up for us to have success for the second one. And with the second one, it was about the same amount of people. And then we had it over here in this nasty alumni hall. This nasty, disgusting, 17,000 holes in the wall, ain't gonna get fixed, broken microphone. We had it in there.
Y'all was talking about bad reverb in there.
Right, it's horrible. Well, people loved it though. People loved being there because the vibe was so good, and it was the lights were like bright as hell. Bright. It wasn't no dimmers. Like, it was bright. So I think and then with Ill Lit, you know, Ill Lit just bring people like, and like, you know, the usual amount of people Ill Lit brings, bring in like maybe 2 or 3 times a day. You know what I'm saying? Should we partner with them? You know what I'm saying? So it's like, if we do what we can do on our end, and they do what they do on their end, it should be easy for us to get 250. And
I was about to say, you know, I got access to certain stuff. Being at the station, 2 things that come in mind.
You at 88.5?
Yes.
Okay.
Walker.
Like 2 things I was thinking. 1, definitely make a PSA.
Oh yeah.
For the event. All you have to do is email the PSA director. Once you have it constructed, how you want, what type of information you want listed, I'll try to, like, if I run into dude, I'll try to remind them. Like, also, too, besides doing the DJ thing, I'm also a reporter for the news team there, and we do a weekly, like, community affairs news show called The Hub. I would say it would kind of be like conflict of interest if I do it to interview somebody, but I could try to work it out to see if somebody else would interview, you know what I'm saying, somebody from Conscious Collective.
Cool.
And then, I mean, of course you want to talk about the event, but you also want to talk about the stuff, how people are involved in community and all that stuff too. You know what I mean? So, I guess once it gets closer, you want to kind of do it closer towards the like when the event actually happening. So like September or early October, and then
right at the end of September, just knock it out.
Just you know what I'm saying. Once you have all that information and stuff, just get at me and I'll try to like work it out. You know what I mean, like that. And then with that, the show comes on Fridays at 10 a.m. So. It's not just you people listening. People just throughout the Atlanta community, and you trying to reach people in the higher ups and stuff. You know they like listening to news talk radio. So
that's what's up. Cool. We're gonna say the promotion. Speaking of marketing, while we're on it, the promotion for the videos as well. I want the videos, even if it's like a 30-second. I'm working on Zero's trying to get with somebody who's a really good videographer, talking about doing like a dope video for like Conscious Collective, like I want to have little small short segments, 15 seconds of like video, 15 like a commercial, 15 at most 30 seconds. I want to have a main video for 30 seconds, and then I want to spotlight a random artist for 15 seconds. Well, it's like
I do.
You do video too?
Yes.
Oh, that's what's happening. Like, it's me.
I mean, it probably be to a point where we could split it up with some other videographers and stuff. But I'm familiar with the Final Cut and shooting and all that.
Oh, word?
Yeah.
That's what's up.
It's definitely access to the camera's visual aquarium. They got some real nice cameras.
What about those? You know those HD flip cams?
Yeah.
They're not really dope.
I mean, it's good to get the job done. Like I've had to use them when I couldn't get access to the other stuff. I mean, with post edit.
I thought I was dope, and I had little flip cams.
I mean, with post production, editing and stuff like that, it'll still look nice.
Right.
But as long as I guess I get enough advance notice of when you will want to shoot, like your artist spotlight or some other stuff like that, I could reserve, because the good cameras you got have to reserve them. Right.
Hey, shoot, let's set up a date now. You want to go for the second week of September? Wait,
but when are you trying to have the videos out?
Because school starts on the 22nd, so that's the first week. And then the second week is like the first week of September. So we could do first week of September. We could do first week, but I don't know how long that's going to.
What exactly are you shooting? You're shooting the artist video, right?
Yeah, just a little short, 15 seconds. You know, maybe come up with a little montage, maybe, or but the big 30-second one that I want, I still have to figure out we still have to figure out how we want that done. Okay. You know, we need like all creative heads on deck to figure out how we want that to be done, because if we partner up, and it's not just Conscious Collective, it's like Ill-Lit, Conscious Collective, it's, you know, DOP, it's Infinite Appeal, it's intercultural relations if we were having, you know, so we got to figure out, we got to have that video come out at least 2 weeks before the event.
I would say, I think it'd probably be good, because it's going to be an ongoing promotion thing, probably starting the month before the event, and it just correlate with everything too, as far as when you doing the whole interview and stuff like that. And I don't know how many artists, but just do the 15-minute spotlight and like a few times a week post a new video, like.
Like I say, like as we get an artist, like if we were to get one, say, well, you want to do this?
And then they could drop like a few bars or a piece they may or may not be doing at the actual event.
All right,
You know what I mean? And then plus with that too, everybody like the whole video stuff, so I'm pretty sure they're gonna just push it on their own site, or if they got their own Facebook page, whatever. I'm gonna be at this event. This is my video promoting the event, like that. So we just do it throughout the month before.
That's what's up. I can do that. That's what's up. So let's run. I'm gonna run this. Anybody else have any other ideas? Maybe. Yeah.
If y'all, okay, let me look at the program that we plan on doing for the fall.
Oh yeah, nah. Yeah.
Let's see. Okay. You guys can definitely promote we plan on doing like a strictly visual art showcase.
Okay.
Sometime during the year.
Okay.
I can definitely promote that. Depending on how we have that set up.
You talking about Infinite Appeal?
Infinite Appeal.
Okay.
Depending on how we have that set up, we can like if you were to give me a certain number of flyers, I can have them dispersed throughout or give them out or something of that sort.
Okay.
You remember the program, the Naked Truth program that I told you about? The Infinite Appeal one?
Oh, you're talking about having folks just butt naked.
Look, not...
See, we should have people just, just butt naked.
Okay.
Spread them.
And actually, I found out that we may possibly be able to do it. Let me give you,
Yeah. Because I'm not familiar with it.
Have you ever heard of Infinite Appeal?
I've heard of it.
Okay. So we want to have this program called The Naked Truth, where we have photographs of different student leaders on campus pose nude, but not
nude, but it's like one of them artistic.
Yeah. And there's another girl on our e-board. She's also on SDA, and she was saying that when they did the vagina monologue, certain forms of nudity are okay, as long as it's not obscene.
Artistic.
Yeah, if it's if it's artistic in nature, it's okay. So we just have to get all that.
So that's like a man sitting some kind of way with a sheet right here.
It's like you can't see the goods, but you know he ain't got nothing.
Alright, okay.
So, but just I guess a little bit more back. What's the purpose as far as?
Okay, the purpose.
He's just snaking people.
Alright. Okay. Alright. So the purpose. Okay. Our year is gonna revolve around being able to. Kind of don't judge a book by its cover. So both of our fashion shows this year, we're going to take an artist, a very well-known artist, and kind of strip them down a bit to where you get to see the underlying whatever of that artist, the things in them that made their art so amazing, so it kind of goes the same with people, a lot of the people, student leaders, whoever, I can even say myself when I first got to Georgia State, I'm looking at them and I'm like, oh my God, they're so cool, they're so amazing, they're this, they're that. Not realizing that these same people, they cry, they bleed, they hurt and all that stuff. They're human, exactly. I forget people are human. So it's pretty much, you take the student leaders, have them post nude, have them have an interview. Our idea is to have them have an interview with a member in Conscious Collective and have that Conscious Collective member write a poem based on that interview. Okay. And so at the program, the photographs will be up or displayed, and at various points during the whatever or however we decide to do that Conscious Collective member would recite that poem or speak or spit or whatever. Yeah. So, that's the basis of it. Okay. And just talking about, there's always something else, blah, 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 So, yeah.
I still got breasts on my mind. That's all. Yeah. Oh, you hurt for real? I bet. Right, yeah.
I don't know.
They're like, she's cold.
I keep my head out the gutter for it because I know it's about artistic.
Yeah, I feel you.
Behind it.
I was just joking. Yeah, I was just saying that just for a few good giggles and But I was gonna say, the events that we do leading up, we need to have our first open mic.
Oh yeah. I wanted to do dates.
And I don't even know if we are, because we have come up with dates. I just got to figure out where those dates are. And tomorrow I'm going to be looking and scouting for some dates. When I come up here, the open mic, if we can't find a room, We doing it outside. We doing it. I mean, I don't have no problem there. I mean, if you don't feel like doing an open mic, we can get some old heads, some some people that ain't afraid to do nothing, just do it. So folks will just come out and just like appreciate it, because we gotta have some kind of marketing, some kind of like live marketing. And like I said, when we have the if we get people to have the boards or whatever, that could be a live form of mobile open mic. You know what I'm saying? We take a board, ask me about Black Affair, button, press it, or whatever. However we think about it, creatively do that. If somebody does rap, and they rap, do you want me to perform for you? Oh, for real, what do you do? Well, I'm just an average poet, and didn't know you know it, but I've been, whatever. You go on and just do whatever. Or if you sing, you do a song or whatever. But the open mic needs to happen way before the event. So I'm talking about like.
That needs to be like the first couple weeks of school.
Even if we could do it, I need to before we think about doing it outside, we need to exhaust every room available. Like I'm talking about every room and every time available. So I'm even thinking about like even at the Commons in one of their meeting rooms, just go and invade one of their spaces one day. You just get all the people down there and be like, yeah, this is what we're doing.
The sooner we get that group Conscious Collective piece done.
Please. We can get that done. I'm down for right now. I'm down. Well, not right now, but I'm down for like writing as of now. Like, okay. I mean, I'm down for it. Cause we already got a CC in the ill lit piece. Yeah, let's see how it goes. Ill, you know how they say ill lit? Will spit. You're like nah, son. Ill lit and conscious collective. Will spit to bring you perspective. Conscious alliteration you can connect with. Adding
Who wrote this?
It was me and Z. Z came up with a line. I came up with a line. Z came up like we was just going back and forth trying to like we was late. We was like, man, we gotta get this joint piece.
When do y'all be doing this stuff?
Man, late. That's why I'm like, man, CC like because a lot of members of CC like stay out. People in ill stay like down the street. They so down the street.
I stay in Lilburn for right now, so it's like I'm bouncing back and forth really, but most of the time I'm here overnight because I stay at the station like so it's like
I feel
a lot of people traveling, so I know a lot of times I have events and stuff going on.
Yeah,
but it's just like sometimes
come closer to the circle.
Come close.
Oh shit. Sister's like, I don't feel your presence.
Alright, yeah. I feel like
so it's what was I gonna say? But that joint piece is dope. I tell you, it's dope. It's dope. We got Cammy's on the piece. So I think it's supposed to be max 4 people. Me, Z, Cammy, and somebody else from Ill Lit is gonna jump on the piece and do something. So it's like it's dope. It's dope. I've been thinking about it. I'm like, so we need to have a joint piece. We need to have like we don't need to have like no call and response, but we need to at least have some. We need to have a joint piece that we can love and be like, hey, we did that. Or maybe we even have like a small little joint piece, like a joint piece that people can like perform forever. You know what I'm saying? Like we write it and they just perform it forever. Like if they want to do it that way. You know what I'm saying? That'll be our thing. As long as we got 4 people in Conscious, as long as we got 4 people, that come from Conscious Collective, or 2 people from Conscious Collective, we can do that joint piece. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, I don't know if that's like I don't want to make it like an initiation, like, you got to memorize this.
That's kind of also like Crip, gangbang.
Right.
Learn your knowledge, boy.
Alright, yeah, I mean,
but in a way, it brings like solidarity and just showing that you bringing support to the 2 groups and you about uniting the 2 groups together like that.
Oh, they close me at 5, right? Go at 5.
Or 6?
It's 5.
Are y'all about to close one?
Y'all about to close? Okay, cool. She had scared over there. She was like locking up out early,
No.
I don't know what time.
We got going on in the UC. So usually when we have that, I'll shut this down. That way I can shut that down as soon as it's 10:06.
Oh yeah. Okay. Cool. I can dig it.
Aren't you efficient?
y'all better lock up. Clank. What I do? But yeah, I mean, we could. It's not bad. I mean, we could always do like a joint piece, like we can just write like a little small joint piece, go back and forth. You know, I mean, cause I think it's like a brotherhood, like a brotherhood or a sisterhood. You know, you go out, you got two members. Hey, you remember that piece? Yeah, let's do that. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it's dope. Cause, I mean, the love that I see over there at Ill is like, it can't be matched. It can't be copied. But the brotherhood is always different avenues of getting there. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So I mean, I ain't trying to make Conscious Collective no ill lit, but I at least want to get some people together. Like when we go out for open mics, I at least want to have some of my Conscious Collective people there. Because the only Conscious Collective people that really be out is like either me or Infrared, and he's like graduated.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so he's like graduated. Yeah. So thinking forward, any idea that you have, I'm gonna send this out. And I'm gonna send out the little video of the room and see about people's like creative ideas about it, and then I'm going to come up with a well, not just me, but we gotta figure out. We want to come up with a written agenda, like just what we talked about in promotions. This is what we talked about for the setup. This is what we talked about for how it's gonna go. This is how many people we want to be at this event. This is how many people that we're gonna have max and be in the audience. You know what I'm saying? Like this is how logistics is gonna go. This is how we're going to advertise. You know, it needs to all be written out so people can, like, look at it visually. You know what I'm saying? So people can't be like, oh, I didn't know who was doing that. You know, like, it was written there, you know. So I guess that's what this meeting was supposed to be about. We were supposed to have, like, 6 people here. But, you know, I mean, yeah. So, other than that, any other questions?
I guess what y'all was kind of discussing while I was like off.
Oh yeah, we were just talking about what did we talk about first? Promotions. We talked about promotions heavily.
Want to have a cipher?
Rehearse. Oh yeah.
For the Black Affairs, it's gonna be like a flash mob.
Like a flash mob of
like
poets. Like you just we just walking or whatever. You know what I'm saying? We're like, oh yeah, you know. It's chilling, come up and walk to the plaza.
And all of a sudden,
we spit in the side. And then you know what I'm saying, we walk out, you know what I'm saying, like we pass our fights for Black Affairs. Or we walk out like nothing happened. Like, damn, I gotta figure out who they were. You know, we all wear our Conscious Collective shirts. We gotta talk about the shirts too. So I got Conscious Collective shirts, but that logo is atrocious. Like, I hate the logo. I hate it with a passion. Like, it's a dude with brain matter coming out the back, and it's like, it's just, I don't think that's
kind of like what was on that old, well, I don't know if it's an old board, the one I had to put on the table with the dude brains out.
Yeah, I was like, that's disgusting. I was like, I don't even associate that with Conscious Collective. But we need to.
You could call it vintage. No, I'm kidding.
Right, I'm kidding. Yeah, we could, but like, we could throw those shirts. We could throw those shirts on. I got like 7 shirts at the house, Conscious Collective shirts. But we need to talk about getting. We need to have our materials up. That's what we're talking about. We need to have our materials up so far as like the flyers and stuff need to be printed out like mad early. Flyers need to be printed out mad early. Z from Illinois was talking about getting somebody to help us with the, because he said he got a dope
graphic design
artist. So I was like, cool. I ain't got time to be doing that. So coming out with that, coming out with the poster boards, coming out with the T-shirts, coming out with the little pens and pencils, whatever. Because they're gonna have like a student organization fair. You need to be at that.
Oh, when is it? Do you know?
I don't even know if
let me find out. Like,
yeah, because it needs, because it's like it be like buku people. Okay.
What's good with the online presence? Cause like, you know what I'm saying, I know that you got your YouTube channel with your different poems.
Oh yeah.
I got my own videos. I know Naja did a video at one of the lounges, like she performed that. Making like a Conscious Collective page that way people can have a reference to see
where we at.
What really, like, you know what I'm saying, what the group is about.
What you gonna say?
Oh, I was just about to say, like, we could also say, check us out on Facebook, follow us on Tumblr, Twitter, blah blah blah, whatever. Yeah.
Right. What was I gonna say? They do have that for us on the campus. What was that? Org Sync. It's pretty dope. I mean, if we could turn it to a full page. If we had somebody that wrote, you know, like did programming, like it could be a dope page. Like it could be like we have the capabilities of making a real page, like a real website. But I just don't know nobody that writes. It doesn't even like that. So we could have that, but we definitely need to go ahead and set up a YouTube page. I mean, I didn't think about it till you said it.